Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. And welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day today. All right, blessings to all of you who are mamas, grandmamas, fur mamas, whatever mamas you are. Blessings to you and kudos to you, especially to the single dads out there. Congratulations to you all as well, and my prayers and blessings for you. Okay, because you're stepping out the box. All right, because being a mama is no joke. Being a mama is no joke. What happened with my camera? There it is. Okay, folks. Okay, now let's get to the reading. Okay, um, those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Catherine. And I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just been a crazy day today. My sinuses have been all over the place. And which reminds me, I was supposed to take my medicine prior to this reading. There have been so many stops in this reading. Oh my God. When I edit this, y'all, I'm going to have a story. Hold on for just a second. Okay, folks, I'm sorry. I'm better. All right. So, anyways, we're going to have a hell of an editing job with this video. There have been so many stops and starts with the situation. I don't know what this at all has to do with the energy of the reading, but it's like something is not wanting me to get it going. Somebody does not want me to go with this reading. I feel like there's an energy of someone not wanting you to go. Let's see, because these cards here are telling me some things already. Hold on. Okay. So, whew, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Please hit that like button, you guys. Please make sure to check out my other two channels, She Reads Tarot and Tarot Talk Live. And yes, you guys, I have uploaded a new conspiracy theory over on Tarot Talk Live. Please be sure and go and check that out. Very interesting. I did another reading regarding, it's kind of a spinoff from Diddy, but it really isn't because it's all about him. But it's kind of regarding someone that I feel that I know was affected by him, allegedly. Okay, so uh, just how affected he was, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so let's move on. I am going to announce the winners for the months of April and May. Okay, I'm still going to go live and do that due to the holiday today. I just kind of was like, do I want to do it today? I should have gone live yesterday, but then I also laid down because I was kind of in a funky mood, and I do not and cannot give readings when I'm in anytime I'm having like an overwhelming emotional day. I try not to do readings at all. Okay. So I was just missing my babies, my grandbabies, and thinking a lot about my daughter. So yesterday, with any energy, I'm sure would have been focused on that. And I didn't want all of that to supersede anything that I am trying to do with my work for the collective. So today, you got my attention, babies. Okay. You got my attention. So let's get moving. So, what we have, I already channeled some energy here, pulled some cards, some oracle messages. All right. And so we have faith, healing, and meditation, which is praying. So, praying. So, we have praying here, and we have legal matters. Praying and legal matters here. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. Somebody is hoping and praying that something goes a certain type of way. Like they're in the middle of some drama here. Okay. I don't know if this is your energy, if this is your person's energy. I am seeing an energy of someone who is, I feel like there's an energy of this person is grounded. They are ascending. They are at an energy where they are one with God. They are praying. This person is healing. There's something that this person may have gone through, but they are really one with spirit right now. Okay, this person is going through a period of divine ascension, okay, where God is moving them to a higher level so that healing can take place, so that their focus can be on God right now. All right. So, and then we have legal matters here. All right. So, with divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support here, okay, is standing out. The reason why I'll tell you in 1 minute, but we have on the other side of the fence, we have living in the moment. And I'm not going to show the word because it's a bad word, but it's up over you. Okay, so somebody is fucked up over you right now. Okay, and I feel like with living in the moment and fucked up over you at this point, I feel like this person is kind of waking up with kind of like a hangover and realizing that they really did something really messed up. Like seriously, reckless. Because what we have under the deck, first card we had under the deck was GPS, by the way. And then reckless, love, and CX. Okay. GPS and uh, reckless love here. So someone was being inappropriate. Someone was pretty much doing a sneaky link. Okay. I feel like this is the energy of someone who is literally putting someone's information in their GPS, and it is nighttime in the background here. Okay. So I feel like there's energy of somebody was sneaky linking up with someone. Okay. And they were being reckless. They were being reckless. They were somewhere they should not have been. Okay, somewhere they shouldn't have been. And with mirroring, and the next two cards were mirroring and I miss you. Okay, mirroring and I miss you. This is giving me twin flame karmic vibes. This is also giving me an energy of someone who is like failing to see themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? But they're in such a state of mind because they're missing their person, because they've messed up, because they did something reckless. Okay, now they're finding themselves embroiled in a legal matter. Okay, and they're praying for healing. They're praying for you to feel sorry for them or to give them another chance because they're realizing now that they messed up. This is somebody who did something without thinking. They woke up and realized, oh shit, oh no. Oh my gosh, I think I just ruined everything. And it was reckless. And with them missing you, I do feel like you left. Somebody walked out on somebody. Okay. Somebody walked out on somebody here. Okay. And they had to have been going somewhere that was unfamiliar. Do you understand? They were bothered. They were they were involved with an unfamiliar spirit. Okay. And they were in an unfamiliar place and they were hooking up. And this person was creeping middle of the night, putting addresses in their GPS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something isn't right. But I feel like this person was reckless. I feel like you may have even found the address in this person's GPS. I feel like with legal matters, I feel like this person is really like they're caught. You see what I'm saying? They fucked up big time. Okay? Big time. All right. So, Cancer, let's go ahead and look here at the tarot for this person here. I feel like this is your person's energy that I'm getting here. I'm picking up on. So, look, we have the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, the Five of Wands. Ooh, why did I say that? We have the Five of Pentacles and the World here. Uh huh. Tell me about Cancer. Things, spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer. Ooh. Y'all, we got three major arcana out of four cards. We got the Strength card and the Hermit card. Well, the Hermit and the Strength card. Actually, the Strength card and the Hermit card. Strength card came out first. Leo, Virgo energy here. Strong Leo energy, by the way. Strong Virgo energy as well. Sorry, folks. I have an open door policy today, so people get to kind of interrupt me at will. So please forgive me. But yeah, we have the Strength card and the Hermit card, and we have three major arcana out of four. The World, the Strength card, and the Hermit card. Someone is definitely feeling like they can't, like they're it's like they feel vulnerable, like they know that they messed up, they know that they messed up, and there's nothing they can do. There's an energy of you walking away with the Strength card and the Hermit card. This is like, you know, it's like someone who's trying to get you to change your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone who's trying to, they're hoping that you don't make that decision. You know what I'm saying? But this person, it's almost like there's nothing that they can do. It's almost like they are in a situation where this person did mess up and they messed up bad. Cancer. This person messed up bad. I am all for forgiveness. I am all for the benefit of the doubt. Okay. I am all for that. But with what I'm seeing right here, this person, they walked out on the situation. They alienated you. I feel like this person alienated you. Okay. And now that it's over, now this person wants some sort of like grace. You know what I'm saying? It's like now this person wants grace. Okay. They want compassion. That's what that Strength card represents. It represents compassion here. That's the word that I was trying to get and it wasn't coming to me. But that is it, right? And they want you to think about this. Please think about it before you make a decision. Don't just end things. I miss you. You know what I'm saying? I was just living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I know I messed up, right? But if you look at this mirror here, there's no image in it, right? Which again leads me to believe this person is not seeing, they're not taking accountability. They're not seeing what they did. You know what I'm saying? They're not seeing the weight of what they've done here. You see what I mean? Yeah, under the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? And we have the Nine of Wands here. That's 10 wands. I feel like you have stayed with this person throughout multiple instances of this person being reckless. I feel that this was not the first time this person was reckless. I feel that this person has messed up multiple times, okay? Um, and this was just the last time. With that Nine of Wands, I feel like you've been through enough. I feel like there's an energy of you just couldn't take it any further. And we have 10 Wands here, which this is just someone who's completely done. They're done dealing. They're done playing games. This is someone who's burnt out. They're done. They don't want to fight with it any longer. They're done. They're done playing the game. Okay? They are done playing the game here. So let's go ahead and clarify before I move on to your energy here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, the World, and the Five of Cups. You see what I'm saying? 9 cups here. I feel like this person just was not satisfied. I feel like you gave this person everything they could have wanted and hoped for, but this person just was unsatisfied. They were bored, and this person, they just, I feel like this person may have been drinking. Okay, we've got reckless here, we have in the moment, and we have up. Okay, I feel like this person really, really did do something. Again, I don't care. I don't care what their excuse is. I'm not giving this person an excuse whatsoever, but I am telling you that this person, it's not like this person was out having a relationship, a full-on relationship with any one person. I feel like this person had a situation where they were in the wrong place, and they're falling into temptation every time though. And this person is weak. They are weak. Tell me about the Strength card here. They are the opposite of this. Look, and we have the Fool. Tell me about the Hermit and the Six of Cups. See, this person wants you, this person is coming in wanting to apologize. This person is wanting you to to give them another chance. With the Fool, this person just wants to start over fresh. They just want you to forget all about the past. Forget about the times that, this person cheated on you, the times that this person had one night stands, multiple. This person has some sort of a sex addiction. Okay, this person likes to live in the moment. They like to do things, just kind of whatever makes them feel good, until they wake up and realize that, oh my God, I made a big mistake with Cancer. And then they want to come in saying they're your twin flame, they're your soulmate, they miss you. However, there's no reflection here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person is more of a karmic, if anything. Okay, twin flame is not a good thing in a lot of cases. It's only good when the other person is learning lessons and you're learning lessons, and the both of you are ascending at the same rate of speed. If it's not like that, then it can be very draining, very frustrating, very, yeah, it's something that you're not supposed to, it's not your person, not your time. Don't force it. Okay, with certain people. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here and the Nine of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Under the deck, the Three of Cups. This person is coming rushing in, wanting to have a conversation, wanting to fix things, but I feel like it's too late. It's too little, too late. With the Three of Wands, Cancer, and the Five, there it is. The Five of Wands, there it is. I knew I said it for a reason. The Three of Wands and the Five of Wands, Cancer, you've moved on. You're left. You've left. You're done. You're not dealing with the competition. Okay. You are getting away from, oh, there's a card hiding behind here. Ooh, Four of Swords. You just want peace. Oh my God. I did not see that card hiding behind there. You just want peace at this point. So I do see you walking away. You're making a decision to go. This person wants compassion. They want another chance, but you are like, nope, sorry. I just want to heal. I just want, you just see what I'm saying? I just want to heal. I just want to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You can pay child support though. If you have children by this person, they're not getting off just scot free. You know what I'm saying? But again, I feel like this has been multiple of times that this person, not only have they done it many times, but they're not acknowledging it. See what I mean? They're not taking accountability. They're not looking in the mirror. They're not taking responsibility. Okay. The Ten of Wands also reflects responsible. Okay. And this person is not that. So let's pull cards for you. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. Pop the question was sitting on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this person is going to come in, with some sort of proposal, trying to gaslight you, trying to get you, love bombing you, trying to get you to be on their side, to feel compassion for them. You know what I mean? And what better way to do that than to come in with some sort of a proposal, right? Right? I'm just saying. Hold on a second. That just shows how many times I had to pause this. My incense is already out. Hold on 1 minute. All right, let's get to it with your energy now, Cancer. Because again, I feel like this is your person's energy. I feel like they're going through it right now. But at this point, they're also trying to, I feel like, manipulate the situation so that you feel sorry for them, to take them back in, and then the same cycle. You see what I mean? But with the World, Cancer here and the Five of Cups, like, you're ending the cycle. You're tired. You don't want to. You're tired. You're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being upset. You're tired of being cheated on. You're tired of the one night stands. You're tired of being put in situations where you're being put at risk. Okay. And this person is not even acknowledging the fact of what it is that they did. Why are they missing you? Because they did something wrong. See what I'm saying? They messed up, not you. See, I told you, twin flame came out in the reverse. So we have firestorm here. And we have twin flames in the reverse. We have not happy. I told you, you're not happy. You are not satisfied with this situation, and this person is. We have free. See, moving on, letting go, and loving you, Cancer. You are not happy with this situation. You are not satisfied with the situation. You know, too little, too late, I feel like. Workplace affair. Again, this is the second time in 2 days that I've had a reading where it looked as though your person may have either been cheating on the workplace, or there was some sort of situation happening with an employee or an employer. Okay. Just take it how it resonates, Cancer. I don't know. Just watch that. Okay. That is very much a situation going on within the collective right now with someone. I don't know who. You can let me know in the comments. Under the deck, we have fed up. We have spiritual gifts. Look, same cards. We have funeral and married. Okay, with fake busy. Look, y'all, I promise you, you guys, I can't make this stuff up. Listen, fed up spiritual gifts. Listen, you are ascending. You are at peace. You would rather be at peace than deal with all of this drama. Look at all of this drama. You are fed up with the BS. Like you don't even want to hear it anymore. You're at the point where I just want to be at peace. I don't want to have to stress out and worry about where this person is, what they're doing, even when they go to work. Like, come on. All right. With funeral and married here. Listen, this is an energy of, I feel like there's going to be a divorce. Like you are married, there's an energy of you were married to this person and they were cheating on the workplace with one of their coworkers or with an employee here. It was an inappropriate situation that took place. I do see that there was some drinking involved here. Okay, I got a lot of cups here. I got a lot of people that are having fun here, doing what they want to do, living it up. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there is money involved, or there's an energy where people are friends, or they get money together, or they work together here. So, and then we have fake busy. So I feel like you're done. You're done with the BS. You're ending this uh, connection. It was not your soul tie. This was a twin flame, but it was not in the good sense of the word. There's an energy of releasing. Okay, this person is not mirroring your energy. Okay, they're going against it. They're going against it. So let's see. Let's pull some tarot here for you. And the more you ascend, Cancers, I feel like the more you ascend, the more fed up you get with this person, the more you are absolutely not going back to this person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more peace you have, the more you get a taste of that peace. Okay, faith, healing, meditation. The more you are feeling that, the more you are ready to completely sever the connection. That's why we had this. That's why we had praying, and then we have legal matters here. Okay, you are ascending, and you are also making considerations where I feel like you're calling a lawyer. We have, look, the Five of Swords just popped out, first card. And we have the Eight of Cups. Like I said, you are really contemplating walking away. You're not considering giving this person another chance. You're trying to figure out which, separation attorney you're going to call, or how you're going to, if there's going to be a mediation, or if we're going to go to court here. But I feel like you're definitely ready to end the connection with this person. You're realizing this is not who you want to be with forever. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Again, you are not wanting this person. This talks about this person's advances are unwelcome. Like whatever this person has to say, you don't want to hear it. Okay. And then look, we have the Fool. See, this person is wanting another chance, and you're like, hell to the no, sir. I am not interested. I'm not interested here. You are not happy. You have moved on from this person. You have let go. Okay. And now you are loving yourself. Now you are tapping into your spiritual gifts. What did I tell you? Same reading that you had the other day. Okay. Virgo, I think y'all had a love reading that was similar to this. So, Virgos, go listen to y'all's message, because I feel like that was the situation for you guys in love. Or Cancers, if you're dealing with a Virgo, and the Hermit card did come out. So, I am telling you right now, Cancers, whoever it is in my collective, if you are dating a Virgo, this is your situation right here. I am telling you right now. I don't know if your person is a bartender, if they work at a bar, or if there's some sort of situation where there are other people, or a restaurant, or other hostesses, a situation like that. Yeah. be careful with that. Okay. Under the deck, the death card. Okay. And the king of wands here with the 5 of cups. There it is. There it is. There it is. This person caused this ending. I feel like this person drank too much. I feel like with that king of wands, this represents a boss or a leader or someone who has like employees. So, this was someone who was in charge. And with the death card, I feel like they single-handedly were responsible for this connection ending. Single-handedly were responsible for you walking away. This person knew that they had an empress. They knew it. With the Knight of Swords and the Devil, however, this person, they gave in. I told you, this person gave in to their toxicity. This person was weak. This person may be addicted to some sort of third party energy. Like, yeah. And I feel like you have children with this person. You definitely are living with this person. But I feel like you're living with this person and you have children, or you may be pregnant and living with this person. But you're considering, listen, not just divorce, but this person's going to pay child support. They're going to pay alimony. Like you are mad. This person messed up bad. That's why we had that card fucked up over you, because they know they did and they are. Okay. I feel like this person knows how bad they messed up and they are starting to realize this. And then they're going to come in with the gaslighting. That's fake, however, and you're going to be fake busy. This person is coming in with fake promises. You are going to be fake busy. Tell me about the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. 5 of Swords here. We have, look, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You are not at all making any considerations on going towards this person. There's also an energy of this person made promises to you. They played with your head. This talks about, sweet nothings, whispering in somebody's ear, telling them something really sweet to get them to do something, but then you don't come through. With that 5 of Swords, you're just playing mind games. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. And I feel like, Cancer, you're done. With the Hangman, yeah, there's an energy of, you're not going to continue just leaving me hanging. You're not going to continue just kind of sitting me on a fence and just until you're ready to come back home. You're going, having these one night stands with these people. You're bringing back, goodness knows what. I don't want you anymore. You know what I'm saying? With the 4 of Swords in the reverse, like, I don't want you to come anywhere near me with that. Miss me with that. Go talk to the hoochie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go back and forth with that mess. Tell me about the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Look, 7 of Swords. I don't want any more of your lies. I don't want any more of your deceit. I don't want anything that I don't know what's going on. Y'all can have all that. You see what I'm saying? Tell me about the Fool. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. See, you're doing your own thing, baby. You are focusing on you. Okay. You're focusing on getting to the bag. And didn't I tell you this in your other reading? Listen, y'all, these readings do come together, especially for those who watch the channel and watch all of these readings like in conjunctions. A lot of times the energy is, it will be consistent. Okay. Even though your energy changes day to day, moment to moment, it's like on the same wavelength every time, y'all. It's really showing me some things as well about these readings, these collective readings that I've been doing. So I appreciate y'all whoever my ride or dies are that are consistently watching. Y'all's energy is on point here. Because again, I've been getting pulled. I mean, literally pulling the same cards, like around the same time. It's crazy. So, tell me about the this death card when everything changed. Tell me about the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Five of Cups here. Again, I feel like this person was on the job. They were supposed to be a boss. The decisions they made, though, were very selfish. It was very kind of like spur of the moment, and they didn't care who they hurt. You see what I'm saying? They didn't care. Tell me about this, please, Holy Spirit. Look, the Ten of Swords, okay? They did not give a damn, okay, how many swords they put in your back. They didn't care. If that was the ninth time and they promised they wouldn't do it again, oh, one more won't matter. That's the energy behind this person. No compassion. But now they want you to have compassion. So we have the Queen of Pentacles under the deck with Temperance. Now this person wants you to have compassion after they put all the swords into you. I mean, compassion, like beyond your ability. Like, how can you help someone hurt you? How does that work? Forgiveness is one thing, baby, but I'm not going to give you the tools. I'm not going to make it easy for you to take me down. We have the Magician and we have the King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's my best bet. It's in my best interest to get as far from you as possible. Because listen, you don't give two fucks emotionally about me. You can't. You don't even see yourself in the situation. You're not taking accountability. So when you come around, I'm going to go the other way. The Knight of Swords and the Devil. Like literally, I'm going to rush away from you as though you are literally the plague, Lucifer himself, all those things. I don't want to be anywhere near you. In Jesus' name, I rebuke you. That is what this is. I am going in the opposite direction of that demon time energy that you are on. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Swords and the Devil, please. The Knight of Swords and the Devil. Look, Page of Wands in the reverse, baby. This is an energy of somebody is unreliable, you don't trust them, and you are just kind of over it. You are not feeling it. You're not motivated to do anything with this person. As a matter of fact, you're feeling like a little bit impatient being around this person. It's like a hastiness about you when it comes to this person coming towards you. It's an energy of wanting to hurry up and just kind of get out of the way of this person. Look, under the deck, Ten of Wands. I told you. Well, the cards told you, but I did relate what the cards said. So look, we got this Ten of Wands here. 9 Wands and the Ace of Wands. 10 Wands, okay? I don't care. The cards wanted to save the best for the last here. That's why it didn't. That's why it gave us 9 and 1. Plus, they wanted us to realize that this person, you stayed with this person in the past, even though they had one night stands before. So this wasn't new. This person wasn't acting brand new, but you are. How you like you now, Cancer? You are. They're not expecting you to act brand new. They want your compassion. With that's why we saw the Strength card. They want your compassion. See, we got it again here. Compassion with Temperance. Okay. Queen of Pentacles represents compassion. Okay. Just for those, excuse me, those of you who don't know, this is a learning channel and I do try to teach. That's why excuse me, that's why I bring my messages the way I do. I don't want to give too many specific storylines because it is for you to take it how it resonates in your situation. I will give examples, however, okay, here and there, but I try not to get too focused on one specific thing because everybody's lives are different, right? This could be a situation about you and your friend Tay and her ex. Take it how it resonates with the situations, okay? Each of you. All right. So we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So like I said, you are impatient when it comes to this person coming around. You're trying to go the other way and quick, okay? The Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. which is what I wanted to emphasize. And this card, the Page of Wands in the upright, is fast moving. In the reverse, it's even faster. It's somebody who just, they can't even wait. They don't want to wait. They're tired of waiting around. They've waited long enough. They're just trying to get away. Why? Because they're tired. They're sick. They're tired. They're over it. With the Tower, this person, like you, like I feel like this person, you pull the wool underneath this person's legs. With that Queen of Wands energy sitting in the background, like they are over it. No more Queen of Wands energy. They don't even want to go back to even having PTSD. This person doesn't even want to think about a Queen of Wands. You see what I'm saying? But you make it's so funny how it's like people forget about the things that they do. Oh, I just did that. That was 10 whole months ago. But 10 whole months ago, you were promising me that you were the best person in my life. It's like weird. Like, how do people just disassociate themselves based on like how many weeks have passed? No, bro, it's the same deceit. Okay, it's the same fuckery. It's the, sorry for my language, it's the same pain. Try not to curse. It's the same devastation, but this is just such a sensitive topic because it's like, how does this person think they can just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and that you are just going to continue to just kind of stick it out? Okay, you're just going to kind of stick it out all while they stuck it in. Sorry, I'm just saying, y'all, this is just obscene. Sorry for being obscene, but this person is obscene. Okay, this person is obscene. Tell me about the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles here. Again, I feel like you may either be pregnant or you have children with this person. You definitely were living with them, but this situation is ending. So look, we have the Star in the reverse. Told you. Okay, you no longer see a future with this person. You no longer trust them. Um, it's just not good. Not good. Okay. Under the deck, the Four of Wands. Yeah. You no longer trust this person living with you or being under the same roof with this person. You are, yeah, there's a huge lack of trust. You don't feel secure. You don't feel secure. See, Strength card. Like you no longer feel protected. Strength card and the Nine of Swords. This person, like they honestly, they were supposed to protect you. They were supposed to be that protection, but instead, this is what you were left with. Okay, and with the Emperor, you're definitely married to this person. So there is going to be a disillusionment here. With the Six of Pentacles and the Judgment card, there's definitely going to be some alimony, some child support. Somebody going to pay something. But with the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords, you are out of there. Okay, you're out of there with the Empress, and you're taking the children. There's going to be a suit here. There's going to be a battle. We're going to take this into the extended. We're going to look at the challenges and see what's going to happen with this battle, how things are going to go. Our children are going to be involved, what's going to happen there. We'll also look at the advice from Spirit, things that you need to know, what you need to look out for, and what you need to be doing. Okay, and what this person's intentions are that you may not know. We'll look at that. We'll also look at the final outcome, predictive oracle messages. And then if we have time at the end, we'll do Cancer versus all 12 in the extended. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, each other, and I will see you back in a minute. Bye.